Hi everybody. So today I'm going to be showing you how to fix a chip in your tub or shower. Now this kit is the best kit I've ever found for doing this. It's made by Gel Coat Products. It's made in the USA, and best of all, it's super simple. So the kit comes with everything you're going to need to do the repair. So you have the filler, the activator, the final polish, and sandpaper, and an alcohol prep pad for when you're doing this. Now I am going to walk you through all the steps. There's 4 basic steps. Basically it's prep, fill, sand, and polish. And this kit is good for acrylic, gel coat, porcelain, basically anything that, any type of material that your tub or shower is made of, this kit will work for. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on to the first step. Here is the chip I'm going to be repairing today. So it's about half the size of a dime. And this is in the kids' bathroom. So I believe a toy or something got dropped and hit the edge of the tub and made this chip out of it. But anyways, it's time to fix this, and we'll go ahead and start prepping the surface by sanding it down with the 600 grit paper. Now on a lot of these chips there will be rough surfaces or a jagged edge when you first start. You want to make sure all that's knocked down. Anything loose is out of there. Now 600 grit sandpaper is pretty aggressive, and on these gel coat or acrylic type tubs it won't take long to get this sanded down, so just use your own discretion. You don't want to do too much sanding on this. Now if you just fill it with your finger, you can feel if it's smooth or not. If it's still jagged, just sand a bit more. But you just want to get that surface kind of smoothed out. Feels pretty good. Okay, step 2 is just going to be to clean the surface with the alcohol prep pad. Let's get it nice and clean. Okay, the next step is going to be to mix up your filler. And you just need a few drops of the activator. It's basically like an epoxy. Now this scratch isn't super deep, but this filler does shrink a bit, so you're going to want to make sure that you don't just make it level with the surface. You want it built up a little bit, so when it does shrink, when you go to sand it away, you have enough material left. Now I'm just shaping this to make it so I have the least amount of sanding, but with the 400 grit sandpaper, when you come back to this, if it's high, that sandpaper will take it down pretty quickly. Now this should take about 30 to 45 minutes to dry and cure hard enough that we can sand it down. And we'll just leave that alone for right now. Okay, this I think is dry enough. I'm just going to sand this down. Now, this is the 400 grit sandpaper. You don't need to push super hard, just need to let the sandpaper do the work. And we'll keep sanding this, get that smoothed out and flush. Then we'll move on to the 600 grain sandpaper. Okay, so after the 400 grit sandpaper, we got it down. This is smooth and level. Now we're going to use the 600 grit, wet sand this even more. We'll get this all polished up after. Okay, next we're going to use the Flitz polish that comes with the kit. I'm just going to put a bit of this on there. Now, you'll notice, you can still see this is a little bit white where that dip was, but it's better than a bare dark spot in crack in the tub, but that's as close as I can get it to the original color. There is no dyes that come with the kit to slightly stain it to make it more of a ivory color. It is fairly white, but when you rub your finger over this, that feels totally smooth. Feels just like it would if it was a factory finish. The only thing is it's just not the exact shade of white, but overall pretty good, and at least the chip is fixed in the tub. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.